Hey guys, this is Erin. Sorry for the bright light and the odd, the redness. Anyway, I wanted to shoot this real quick. This is my second attempt today at shooting it, so hopefully I will not be interrupted this time. Basically today I'm giving you an update on how I've been doing with the healthy eating. Today I made the mistake of eating a breakfast burrito from Farmer Boys. I love them, but I didn't realize how many calories were in them until I actually looked it up, and by then it was too late. I'd eaten it. So basically for today, I've been following the healthy eating plan that I'm doing for the rest of the day, but the burrito was my downfall. So it was like another 600 calories or something like. It's actually like 1158, but because I've been moving around so much and my iPhone acts as a pedometer in the MyFitnessPal app, I've been able to work that down considerably, so now it's like 600 or 700 extra calories. My doctor wanted me to do 1200 calories a day, and that would be it. Obviously, I screwed that up today. And, unfortunately, that's just how things go sometimes. So, tomorrow I will start fresh. I've got to say, I still feel okay. Physically speaking, I'm okay. Breathing, not so much, but we're working on that. I didn't weigh myself today. I didn't do any of that. Because my goal primarily right now is to get healthy, and then if the weight comes down with that process, then that's great. If it doesn't, well, then I'll figure something out, but it'll be a good thing. Like, I'll still maintain my healthy eating plan right now. Because honestly, I feel better. Like, yeah, I messed up with the burrito, but going with my meal plan for the rest of the day, I'm not tired. I have some energy. They all turned out fantastic. I've been getting questions about what I put in my smoothies, and I've been able to kind of take snapshots from my phone to just kind of show you what I put in, the amount I put in, and they've turned out really, really good so far, so I'm really happy about that, because I'm just like, I got a bunch of veggies and fruits lying around, like, I'm just blending away. I don't know if you guys ended up seeing the shirt that I posted on Instagram that says, "This body is made for," and then had a blank line for you to fill in as you wish. But, hold on one second, there we go. Basically, the word that I came up with was empowerment. Because I think that even though I messed up, I'm dealing with it. I went through the rest of my day following my meal plan. Come hell or high water, I did it. And, tomorrow's a brand new day and I can start over. And, I think a lot of the time we feel like, oh, we screwed up, so we can't, just go back and try to fix it. Well, you can. Tomorrow is another day. And you can start fresh, you can start anew, you can start over. And I wish that I had that when I tried to film the first video for this particular vlog, but I was in an emotional state. I mean, I'm still pretty emotional right now, but for the moment, I can kind of see clearly, and I don't feel like I did before. I'm acknowledging a lot of stuff, and, one day I may be able to tell you guys what the situation is, but, right now that's not really something I can do, and I don't really think that I should do it regardless of whether I can or not. Because it deals with personal issues and stuff that just the whole world doesn't need to know. I didn't check my weight today. I didn't do any of that because, again, I'm going for health first, weight later. And, I know that those can be, often they're made to be the same thing. But, I don't always believe that it's the same thing because we've got many people out there who are plus size who are perfectly healthy. And we've got people who are not plus size and are not healthy. It all depends on what you put in your body and how you live your life. And, for me right now, I'm accepting, everything about myself at this point, even things I don't like, because right now the things that I don't like are there. I have to accept that they are there, and I have to work on changing those things if I really want to change, and to change for a positive way, not a negative way. Anyway, the reason that I chose the word empowerment is because I believe that's kind of what we're all here to do, is to empower each other to do the right thing and to be supportive of each other. Right now, my dad's kind of my support as far as the dieting is concerned. He's not sure, really what I'm doing, but, he's just like, he sees me blend stuff up, and, I've kind of let him know what I'm going to do, because if you guys actually look at how many calories are in each of the smoothies, the calories are very low, but you have a lot of food intake. And it's great. You're not hungry. You don't have the munchies at 2 a.m. You're doing okay, And at least that's my experience with it. I know it's only been a little bit of time, but it's perfectly okay. It's going to take your body its own time. And I've learned that I kind of have to retrain my taste buds a little bit, because when we eat artificial stuff, our tongues and our brains expect for that artificial stuff to get that fix, and that's not good. It makes it where the natural stuff, the natural sweetness of things, you can't taste it, so you're either using too much or, whatever. I mean, there is research about that. So if you don't take my word for it, there are a lot of people out there, my grammar sucks today, that, have done the research and can really show you the science of it. It's really, I don't know, why I decided to do this particular eating schedule plan, however you want to refer to it. But, I've always loved my NutriBullet since we got it, and, I gotta tell you, it's making me, I honestly feel better. I have chronic pain, but I find myself not reaching for the pain bottle quite so much. And for those of you who would ask what I was taking, it is the Aleve over the counter, and I follow the 12-hour rule. Just because I've been in so much pain. I also take it's a vitamin supplement, I believe, and it's called Relief Factor. And I gotta tell you, that one really helps the pain, because I tried to change and take less of it not too long ago, and I'm still kind of paying for that. So the fact that the smoothies are kind of taking the edge off on their own, that's really great. I can't even begin to explain that. I'm on a cane right now, so I still deal with swelling in the legs and feet. And some people, I know that some doctors refer to that kind of fluid retention as, well, you're not moving good enough, or you're not moving enough. And I'm just kind of like, I'm getting 5,000 steps a day walking around. You're supposed to get 10,000, but okay. I'm trying to move the best I can given the fact that I do have a cane and I have asthma that's acting up and everything else. So, I'm doing what I can here, guys. And that was to the doctors, not you guys. I know you're not being critical of me. And honestly, for the people who have commented or sent me a message already, thank you so much, because those have been like little tokens of joy that, okay, I am in fact helping other people while helping myself, And for me, I'm a helper. I do that. I don't know why. It's like compulsive. But it's nice when it's acknowledged and that I know that in fact I am helping someone through my journey, so they're not doing it, all alone. Because you're not alone. You got me, you got others who are probably doing very similar things and are trying to achieve health. And I'm gonna strain health here. Health is what we're going for. Weight can come later, because weight and health aren't always in the same ballpark. And I'm sure, someone's gonna comment on this and say, what the heck do you know? I know because I research this stuff all the time. I'm weird that way. So, for now, I really just wanted to kind of like check in, because I know I didn't check in the last couple days. There's been drama in my personal life lately, and right now I'm just trying to handle that and not really let it, screw with me, but unfortunately it has been, and, I just kind of need to work it out, and at this point I'm just kind of like, I've done everything I can do, and I need to move forward and not deal with basically what I've dealt with for quite a long time. So thank you guys so much for tuning into my videos. It means so much. And I hope that I can continue to help you. We can help each other out. If you've got suggestions for me, and I mean like suggestions of like that are like good. When I say good, I mean just don't put like an insult or something on there. Like, I'm not gonna read it, I'm not gonna bother with it, I'm just gonna delete it, because there's no point in having that there and having that negativity in my life. As there's no point for you to put up with that. If you're dealing with that right now, just delete the haters' comments and just take a breath, because they're just a person behind a keyboard and a screen. I say that for the people who are negative on like videos like this and videos on people who are plus size. Just leave them alone. Like, if you don't have a nice thing to say, then just get off the video. Like, it's easy. So again, thank you guys so much for all the positive feedback. The messages, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And, like I said, tomorrow's a brand new day. I'm going to start all new. And I will try to post a vlog tomorrow if I can. I should be able to. I'm not going anywhere. So, yeah, that's it. Again, thank you. And I feel better. I needed to get this off my chest. So, thank you so much. I love you all. Good night.